Hello everyone! We have a news video. So quickly just get this over with, talk about, there's a link in the description for it. My channel has a membership. It is an optional way to support this channel. Obviously, there are rewards if depending on whatever level you actually go to, and obviously in compliance with COP, just because I have to say this, make sure you are within the legal age. Well, other what, you shouldn't be on YouTube, you should be on YouTube Kids. You get the idea, you get the idea. Link in the description. So to actually talk about some news that we got, the random booster for February has been revealed. It's going to be February 22nd. And a little bit of a wait. Last time it was actually like, I would say like mid-February. This time it's like basically a week later actually. So the thing is with this random booster, first of all, let's talk about the actual bays there, since we talked about the date. So these are all the bays. Talk about these bays right here. This is what really annoys me. This is like, I would say, it's like the Trigger Fang one. I really did not like the Trigger Fang random booster. Pretty sure that was the one where they just put all the rares and whatever. So there's the Grand Lair base, the Rock, Poison. Poison, I'm alright with being in there, because Poison is something really hard to like get, and if you don't want to go through all the random layers, you can pull that and get Poison. I don't believe that's Shadow. Shining, Amaterios, Chozy Val, that's actually one, that's one like, I'm like, you wanna know what? Okay, there's a few meh ones, Chozy Valkyrie, Bushin, and Knockout. So to go over each one of these, first of all, I don't understand, especially since it's really late, what is the point in putting Grand, Rock, or Bushin? I'm sorry to say this, but these Lair bases have no worth right now. If this was like one of like the earlier boosters, that'd be fine. There's no point to have another Grand, there's no point for another Rock, there's no point for another Bushin. They don't serve anything competitively. Not even that, they could have picked something like Union. Union was something they could have done, because Knockout came after Union. They could have definitely, they're probably saving Union, if I'm going to be honest, probably for like the new season for the random booster. We could have got another Union, or like Zwei. You know, Zwei doesn't really have any recolors aside from Zwei Bahamut. Lord, you know, Lord is something I'm really surprised why they're holding it off. They're probably saving it for a booster. It's like so bad, like, they could have put those Lair bases, or at least just like, why pick like the mediocre ones? Why not just like, why not throw if they threw another Judgment in, I would not care at all. Or at least just throw stuff that's more relevant. These are like really early on bays. Poison, I'm alright with 100%. Poison, there's Poison Hydra for the random Lair, or you could have pulled Poison Dragon in the random booster. Another Poison, I'm all for it. I hope it's green, so I can eventually have a Poison Serpent. I'm alright with Poison on you. Poison, that's a good one. I believe it, not Shadow, Shining Amaterios? If you don't know what Shining Amaterios is, it was, what was it? It was released in the DS, not the DS, whoa, way too far back. It was released in the Nintendo Switch, what was it? Battle Zero, when they had all the Chozy ones. It's this one, the one I actually have right here. For recolor of this, I'm alright with it, I guess. It's also like, what is it? It's also like the prize bit one, I'm pretty sure. Because that's also Shining, I think. Regardless, going back. I'm wondering what they're gonna go with the color scheme with. They can't really do purple because that's what Shadow was. I mean, if they do purple, you know, I'm alright with it, I guess. Honestly, I'm trying to think of something that they could really do. Maybe, no, they did also red, didn't they? They also did a red one. I was about to say red. Man, I don't know, green? I'm trying to think, I just said green again. Huh. I don't know. That's a little bit of a tough. You know, Chozy, I don't know why didn't they do Chozy Achilles or Spriggan in a random booster. I don't know why they're holding off those ones. To be fair, they didn't do the same with GT, and they held off like Dead Hades and whatever just for one of the later ones. Chozy Valkyrie, that's a good one. That's a good one. Chozy Valkyrie, you know what? I'm all for another recolor. We've had the ones that have been not like the lottery ones or whatever. We had the white Chozy Valkyrie, and I think just the regular blue one. Unless I'm missing something else. That I'm really alright with. That's like Chozy Valkyrie. That's gonna be good. That's definitely gonna be good. I do wonder what they're gonna go with. You wanna know what? For Valkyrie, I've always said this, but you know, since Valkyrie's blue, maybe like a red one. Maybe like red with gold, something like that. Or they could, I don't know. I'm so curious because there's the colors of that, and then also the colors on the Chosen Awakening wings. I wonder what it's gonna be. After that knockout, yes, knockout has been in what, the random. Actually, you wanna know what? It's really good that they put knockout in there. I'm gonna say why. Because with how they did the random lair thing, knockout is so hard to pull, so because they put in the random booster, that was a good choice. That was a good choice. Because a lot of people, I don't know how many, but like, for sure people had to waste a lot of money just to pull even just a knockout base. I do hope it has it. So some other parts I'm actually hoping they do, a recolor of the Odin ship, please. I would also love to see, please, a recolor of the Diabolos chip. Like, I know we've had the lottery, or the, what was it? No, we had the World Hobby Fair one, the red one, and there's a lottery one, but I just want to recolor the Diabolos chip. I'm super curious too if they're going to throw in the Achilles chip. That'll annoy me even more, because that means they could have done Union also, but whatever. So overall with these sets of bays, before we go over the prize bay, I hope we don't get like old parts that are gonna be really mediocre. I'm alright if they repeat like dash drivers that I've only had like one time they actually did it, like Dimension Dash, Trans Dash. If they want to repeat it, that's fine. I would love another Unite Dash, but maybe in the colors of Storm Spriggan. That would be sick. I do hope, and I hate this when the random boosters do this. It's like so cheap just on purpose. They just like repeat like these old drivers that aren't even like. How many times have we been spammed like Operate? And it's not even like Operate Dash or something like Operate Dash could definitely happen. It's like, what is it, a balance type driver? It's like, come on, more Dash drivers. I would love Evolution. Please, Evolution Dash, please. Or Charge Dash. Like, I could list like so many drivers. Just give us more Dash drivers. Obviously, I know they do what? Like only attack and balance or something like that. Just that. Just that's really all I'm asking for. Because I really hate, because Tat's Longinus, I would have to say, is probably like the best offering random booster in a long time. Most of them have just been kind of like, eh. So to go over the prize bay now, the prize bay, and I did actually clean this up myself. You can see it kind of has like a neutral shape. So what I mean by that is that it doesn't really look like it's left, it doesn't really look like it's right. I think it's going to be dual spin. If you think about it, it kind of makes some sense. Because you had Cosmo and Flare, right rotating. You had Tact and Spriggan, left rotating. So then after, especially if it's going to be the last one, this random booster, dual spin. Now, not confirmed, so I just want to say that I'm going to be making the assumption it is dual spin, just because of the shape. If that is the case, I do wonder if it's going to be better than Lord, because as of recent, I think bays have been able to, I would say, be sort of like a counter Lord have been the Master Lair base and the Naked With Paradox. I do wonder if maybe this dual spin base will have rubber. If that's the case, will it probably be a better Lord Lair base? Will it also have the stoppers like Lord? That's another question I'm going to be wondering. I do also wonder too, because now since they've done this, I don't know if they've done this before, but it's just to my memory, since Naked Spriggan had the little Paradox disc and they did the whole lair base with the gimmick of the disc, are they going to do that again? That's another question I'm actually wondering. For information, we're going to have to wait, unless some leak happens, right? I always got to say that, because sometimes it's just a leak that happens, like, oh, well, I guess we don't have to wait. It's this, that, and this. We're going to have to wait, I would say, what is it, mid-February for the Korokoro or whatever? I'm pretty sure the Korokoro is supposed to show off the random booster, like complete, and then after it shows a teaser probably for next month, March. Unless they don't, and March just has releases right at the end of the month, and then after just you get the idea. In the comment section below, tell me what actual parts that you think they could do, or what kind of recolors would you want for parts? And also kind of like be reasonable. Don't say like, oh my god, I want the dash or whatever, right? Like, I don't think they've ever done a defense for a stamina dash driver. So don't like, oh my god, I want Metal Orbit Dash. Actually, you wanna know what? Now that I'm thinking about it. No, I was about to say Hybrid Dash, but I thought, no, in Hybrid's defense, and Ignition was like attack or whatever. Like, no way. I'm actually curious. The only thing I could think that could save this random boost would be to put like the more like recent parts, like Generate or Ignition, or even, you know, Ultimate Reboot Dash, but maybe in the colors of God Valkyries. Or no, Valkyrie didn't really come. You know what? Like the campaign Ultimate Reboot, the one that's in the anime. That's what I mean. All right, but that's gonna do it for now. So thank you all for watching. That does it for this video for the discussion part. Hopefully we get more info. It's gonna be kind of dead. Usually this is what happens. There's usually gonna be a little bit of dead space until the new season starts because there's gonna be a little bit of pause. As for what I'm gonna be covering still, you'll probably just see some GT battles or some battles just in general, just filler, up until the actual release. Obviously, probably you'll see some Big Bang Genesis stuff since, yeah, you definitely will up until that point. I don't know if they're gonna really. The only thing I could really think of that could probably happen just to end it off is maybe there might be some big leak for the next season, but I don't think so. I'm not talking about the anime, I'm talking about the actual product. But that is it. That is it, 100%. Thank you all for watching. For real this time. That's it for now. Bye.